back to my channel. We're going to be watching some more One Piece. We left off on a very emotional point again, but Luffy and Sanji had their duel, which really wasn't much of a duel because freaking Luffy wasn't fighting back. It was basically Sanji just letting loose on Luffy. Luffy was not going to fight his friend. Luffy was totally like, you know what? I'm gonna take it. Like, that's how, at least how I kind of understood the situation. Luffy knew something wasn't right. He might not have known all the details of everything, but he knew how Sanji was talking, something wasn't right. Luffy, even though he's not the brightest light bulb, he has very good intuition. That's all I can say about Luffy. Like, his intuition is always on point. Again, he may not be super smart, but his intuition is top tier. So yeah, he knew that Sanji wasn't who he met at first. So I feel like that was another stand for Luffy because Luffy did not understand. This is a different side of Sanji he's never seen before, and this Sanji did not feel right to Luffy. But Sanji, I can understand Sanji's point. Sanji wouldn't or wanted to kind of like scare them off, or just put enough kind of like effort into making them go away. So his family, because he had all his siblings there and his father there, and the last thing he probably wanted was, to fight Luffy himself. But another level was having his family beat the shit out of Luffy. Luffy had already taken a whole bunch of shit from Cracker, and because that fight was really kind of terrible on Luffy at first until they figured out the soaking the biscuit soldiers and making them soft enough to destroy or Luffy to eat them. So it's like Luffy already had enough going on. He was using Gear 4, all that stuff. So yeah, his body really needs to recover before going into another big battle, which it would have been if Sanji had not have stood in. So yeah, Luffy even saying how he would not be the Pirate King or become the Pirate King without Sanji there. Like, that was probably one of the biggest heartfelt, scenes for me in these episodes. Like, yeah, their fighting was terrible and Sanji crying, but you can actually see how much Luffy cares for Sanji. And same with Sanji caring for Luffy, because after Sanji heard that, he was basically bawling. After Sanji had kicked shit out of Luffy, Sanji was bawling. Like, he was hurt. Like, you could tell this was something that really hurt Sanji because he is so conflicted. He doesn't want to be with his family, but he doesn't want his Straw Hat family to get hurt, and let alone Zeph get caught up in the mix of everything. And then his family tries to, or his birth family tries to go and do something to Zeph. So I can understand the conflicting feelings for Sanji, but for Luffy to be like, you know what, Sanji, like, fuck it, I'm gonna be here regardless. I'm not eating nobody else's food. I'm gonna be right here because without you, I will not be Pirate King, was such a big moment. And I feel like that just really struck my heart. So yeah, I'm really hoping that these next set of episodes really don't pull on my freaking heartstrings like the last couple reactions have. So yeah. I mean, we have Carrots, we have Chopper running in Brulee's mirror world. I think everybody's objective at this point is to getting to Big Mom's castle. Pedro and Pedro should already be on their way in the Biscuit Soldier to Big Mom's castle because they still have to find the poneglyph. We haven't seen them at all since with the last reaction. We haven't seen, I think, yeah, those last 4 episodes we didn't see them at all. But Petgums, we haven't seen anything about Petgums, but I'm wondering if Petgums is actually hurt. I know Capone had shot him off the cliff, but does Petgums have the turtle devil fruit, right? But I mean, devil fruit, he's in the water. So I don't know. I feel like that's conflicting because turtles, they should be able to breathe, or at least hold their breath long enough underwater. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. But I know devil fruits and water doesn't mix. So I don't know. I'm conflicted. And we also still haven't heard anything from Jinbei since the whole newspaper article saying that he decided to stay within Big Mom's fam. So I don't know what's going on with that either. I feel like there's so many things that have then we'll need answers. So hopefully we'll figure those out, as the arc continues. So yes, without further ado, let us go and hop on into some more One Piece. Let's go. Oh, she's finna be pissed. What the hell? They were mentioned, the last reaction. Was that Conqueror's Hockey? I know people don't say Conqueror's Hockey for everything, but she knocked them out. Poor Nami. And I do feel that slap was justified to Sanji in wake of all the emotions that were going on. He's actually going to wait there. Yo, I love the faith Luffy has in Sanji. Big Mom's so pissed, she making the Cloud Man terrorize the sky. I wonder how Big Mom's gonna feel knowing that Nami has her Vivre card. Is she gonna put two and two together with her and Lola? Prometheus and Zeus. They look evil now. So do they change when Big Mom is feeling a certain type of way? So when she's happy, they look happy? Are those more her goddamn kids? Lord Jesus. Oh, we saw this one. That was the bobble-headed one, right? In Fishman Island. I like that tall, skinny lady. She reminds me of like an assassin type. I love it. Army. Oh, and also when I was editing, remember when Reiju put that little electrical mask on Sanji? It showed a clip of his wrists. I wonder, does that say is that symbolizing anything, or am I just reaching? That's a whipped cream man. I wonder at this point, Sanji's like he hurt him so bad he don't know what's gonna happen now. I like her. All those people are going after Luffy. And he knows especially how freaking um, Luffy is when he says something, he's going to stick to it. It's syrup. He went everywhere. He said he ain't eating nothing. That's not our dream. Who? Wait about him and the boys, the brothers. Okay, she's in a little bit better mood. Hold on, those little ones are hers too? How old was she when she stopped having kids? Oh, pudding. Why wouldn't they want to do this? Like you care. Like he didn't care. Which one? As long as our kids are happy. Boy, you okay, whatever. It's nice that our children are happy. Bruh, really? You stuck this dude in a whole jail cell with an iron freaking mask. Seriously? Green tea and tea. I couldn't eat food that's talking to me. I couldn't. Or singing to me either. I couldn't deal. I couldn't deal. Luffy ain't gonna move Nami. Yo, the squad's coming. He know they coming. Lord Jesus, Luffy know they coming. Hi, listen, Nami. What about Luffy? She can't leave. He needs somebody there to help him. But then I don't know what Nami could do at this point to help him. Luffy can't even stand. He's been taking two damn beatings. Cracker's beaten, him using Gear 4 with that, which takes a toll on his body, and Sanji. He ain't gonna do that either. Exactly. It's Luffy. See, I ain't worried about the chess pieces. I'm more so worried about Big Mom's kids. Like, I'm wondering if Luffy were to use his Conqueror's Haki, how many of them would he knock out? And then, like, fight the rest of them, you know? I don't know. I don't know how in the world Luffy plans on fighting these folks by himself. He said, "You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm gone." But I'm sad because Luffy's gonna have to feed them. But that was funny. None of your business. Well, I'm nervous. Like I said, I'm not worried about the chess pieces. Oh, never mind. That's freaking creative, Luffy. He wouldn't have. That's true. He's all alone. He took it off in front of her. He called him his father figure. Go ahead and just call me daddy. Just let it be that. Well, he got Luffy ain't gonna stop. Well, that's creative. I would never have thought of that as a power. Oh hell. He's hypnotizing. Nami came back. He better explain himself again. They need to find a way to get those weights off their ankles. Oh, Choniki. What does it mean we're done running? Oh shit, Nami. Yo, Nami comes in clutch again. She has the Riri card. Even the chess pieces have to obey her, huh? I would say, y'all, fight the kids. Fight all of them. It's 1-on-2. No, 3. Oh, damn it. Whipped cream man. Luffy is standing his ground with the freaking his ankles on fire. I wonder did Sanji ever tell Zeph exactly who he was? Or maybe, Zeph probably put two and two together. Yo, Nami, tell the peacekeepers to freaking switch sides. I'll be waving that goddamn BB card like it ain't. Hey, hey, nope, nope. Oh, pudding. Don't be sorry. You're trying to make him feel better in a way. Yo, Nami is smart. Okay, she might not be the strongest, but she can be super smart. Yeah, I'm about to get electrocuted. Yeah. Nami! Yo, she is surprising me. She fried them. Girl, go on with your bad self. He ain't going nowhere. And he meant that. What you gonna do? Hug her and be like, I'll marry you? I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. Oh my gosh, she called. What? I'll marry you. Such actually about to get married, y'all. I'm done. Tomorrow, twins, I believe. Yo, she doing it again. Command and lightning. Somebody gonna try to take her on though. I knew somebody was gonna go for her. I already knew it. She's too much of a threat. What the heck? Ooh, I like her. Shoot out. She gonna cut him in half? Holy shit! She ain't even applying no force to it. Yo, Zoro would love to fight her. I feel so bad for him. She looks psycho. Oh, she crazy. What is his deal? He's floating on books. How is she able to control her? What is that slime thing around her wrists? Don't get him, don't. Oh, shoot. They actually call him a reindeer, not a raccoon. She's a mink. Joe Bro coming with it. Her copies. He's sucking him into the book? What? Fudge! What the heck? Why is the rabbit crying? So hold on, he put him in a book, and if he burns the book, whoever's in the book dies? Oh, never mind. What? So it's like he's under a spell or something. He's stuck in his own head? Yo, that power is very dangerous. That's freaking creepy. What the heck? Oh, shit. How will he get out of this? Oh, shadows. It makes you feel a bark. Come on, Luffy. Holy shit. This is like the third freaking beating he's been in. Like, gosh, Lee. I mean, I knew he couldn't take everybody out, but still. Mm-mm. But leave my crew alone. I don't know because Luffy did take out her son. Whoop! Why she get all creepy? Yeah, she knows. She got a list. I wonder what is her deal with Vin Smoke family? Why? And the thing is, if she wanted to be a part of the Vin Smoke family so bad, why didn't she go for a judge at one point in time? They left him there? No, okay. Oh, King Bum dead. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, she found the victory card. No, she ain't stealing. Her and Lola are friends. Luffy's holding on to the goddamn grass. No! Wait here. Yo, Luffy's persistence is real. He's done. He's done. I don't understand. Oh. That's to hurt being that's the last thing that was said to one another. Well, he did get beat up quite a bit. What's stuck in his hand? They're in a book. There has to be a way to get out of there. Oh, Straw Hat Crew, Monkey D. Luffy, and Nami. They're closing the book on him. It seemed like he had a plan before. What the heck? That was weird. We finally see Brooke. Panda Man? 2. 3. She has 3 poneglyphs. So is he interested in Raftel too, or is it just... What in the absolute F? Shut the freaking front door. This is dark. Well, that to me is strong enough to hold it. I think it was like stupid heavy. She's squeezed her life juice out, I guess. I don't know. 14th daughter. 932 million bears. Shit. They have somebody who can read it though? Well, I like her look too. But she weird. Alcohol seller. She squeezed the girl. Yeah, she's strong. Good luck with that, Pedro. You, Pedro. Is Brooke asking him to sacrifice himself since he's the one that he's after? He's with it. They got caught? I mean, I know they got on top of him, but dang. Oh, this is part of his plan. They're so weird. Why does it say it like that? That was at freaking Impel Down. Yeah, that's a zebra. But I guess it's one horn. So that's her library of strange beasts. Wasn't this that on the dude's leg from Dressrosa? The one that kind of did the Bruce Lee kicks and stuff. Why is she looking like that? Talking about Nami and Luffy, yeah? Prisoner picture book. So each page is different people. Oh, he's lick man. Oh, this just her cell phone. Oh, she remembers. Oh, he's done it again. He's so honest. But I thought she made a promise to Sanji. Is that why she didn't want to say anything about them when uh, Sanji's brothers and stuff were there? Boy, you ain't ready for Big Mom. Holy could take out Cracker ass. Alright, so basically, we gonna end it like that. Luffy gonna tell her she's gonna kick her ass again, and that he's ready to fight her right then and there. Luffy has been in 3 fights. 3 fights. And he needs to sit his little skinny ass down somewhere. He needs to recover. I understand he's trying to get up out of there and fight wait for Sanji, and he's ready to fight her, but it's like, hold your brakes, sir. Can you get yourself together and then go in with a clear head? Like, Nami out there, titties all out, because freaking the girl did her blouse upon the Viri card. I'm surprised Big Mom didn't speak on the Viri card when she was on the Dendemushi. It's like, why not? I know she's probably curious about how they got the Viri card, unless she doesn't know, but it's like it has Lola's name on it, so wouldn't you think she'd be curious about how Lola was doing? So why didn't she say anything? Or is she just so focused on Luffy at this point? Also, didn't she say she'll let the Straw Hats go? Didn't she make that promise to Sanji? And I'm wondering, is that why she didn't say anything about Luffy and Nami around the Vinsmokes? Because, Reiju is there and the brothers are there. Even though they aren't, super cool with Sanji, was she trying to be kind of like cautious just in case they say something to be spiteful and then Sanji will find out that way? That's what I'm thinking, because it seems like she's trying to keep Sanji and Nami within the book. And I don't know how they can get out of there. There's like they're stuck in there. There has to be some type of loophole to get around from being inside that book. Also, we went into the library of crazy creatures. There was that long leg with the little tattoo, and it kind of reminded me of, I forget the dude's name, and I'm so mad I forgot his name right off the top of my head, but the dude with the blue hair, and I was kicking all the time, he kind of reminded me, Gilly, was it blue, something like Gilly, I don't know, I forget, but he was the one that had like the Bruce Lee kick stuff in Dressrosa. I hope that's not him. I hope that's just like a generic tattoo, but that's what it looks like. I don't know. This is getting freaking weird. Sanji's okay with marrying Pudding, which I kind of figured he would probably be okay. She's a pretty girl, she's nice, but it's like the whole circumstance. Then he had to cut ties with the Straw Hats, and then now it's like his family. Just so many things that's going on, but it's like he's willing to sacrifice himself to let the Straw Hats go, but the Straw Hats aren't gone. So it's like, wouldn't that be the deal's? I'm like, well, Dill ain't, man, he don't know. Gosh dang it. It's like, if I would have find out that she didn't let my homies go, I'm like, I ain't marry your stupid ass daughter. Well, she ain't stupid. I wouldn't marry your daughter. I'll just say that. Like, I wouldn't do it. I'm like, oh, we made a deal and you didn't go part of your part, so I'm not going to do my part. It's how I would do it. I'm curious to see how everything's going to go. We saw more of Big Mom's kids. The Smoothie Sama, I like her design, but she's freaking crazy. She took a whole girl and squeezed, it's like she squeezed the juice out of her, but people don't have juices unless it's their bodily juices. And if she's drinking that, that's just nasty. That's gross. But I do like her design. She seems pretty cool. But yeah. Also, I'm wondering why, going back into the library with Vinsmoke and Big Mom, why did Big Mom kind of get a little, you know, uptight when Judge had said something about giants. That's another thing that I'm curious about, because it seemed like she had to take a moment and like process what's going on and then come back with something. But even when she came back with the whole, oh, you haven't ran into one yet, have you? It's sort of like she's trying to kind of like uh push or brush the matter off a little bit. But yeah, I guess we'll see what's to come on the next, you know, couple episodes. We have Pedro and Brooke. We finally saw them, and it seems as if they have come to an agreement that Pedro is going to become bait, which it kind of was, they were insinuating that at first because how, you know, Brooke was like, this is the only chance we're going to get, and it seems like the Tamago, Baron Tamago is, who's he looking for? He's looking for you, so maybe you can serve as bait, and then Brooke will probably have the opportunity to try to like sneak his way to where the poneglyphs. I didn't know she had 3 poneglyphs. I just thought she only had the red one from what Jinbei had got for her. So yeah, that's kind of mind blowing. I hope they get copies of all 3 though for Robin, and then maybe Robin can decipher even the other 2 poneglyphs at that. Maybe that can be some type of good information for her, or maybe it's just not information at all, but still she would have it, which would be nice. So yeah, thank you guys for watching these episodes with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next reaction. Peace.